JB here and my good friend Kevin back out exploring. It's a detention centre that used to house young boys and young men all convicted of serious crimes. We've got a few buildings we're going to be trying to look at today. It opened up in 1965. I believe it was closed up back in 2015. Stood here abandoned ever since. So tonight we're going to have a look around here, see if we can get into any of the buildings. Go for another Urbex explore for you guys. Which way do you want to go? We'll have a look around this side first here. So we're going to give you guys first person view so you can get to see everything. This is a historic site. I don't know if they'll ever use it again. I believe there is cells in here though. Maybe. What's that though? Is that a door? Is that a door that's open? Let's have a look. Gotta keep an eye out for active cameras around here. I ain't got a torch. Get them on me at the moment. Should have brought it with me. Oh, this has been blocked off. Oh, it's been boarded up. Just gonna pause this and get my light out. Let's have a look. We've managed to make it into the one of the buildings here. Once again, this is probably one of the places that held the juveniles that were locked up here for serious crimes. We're going to go through here in a second, have a quick look and see what's left behind. Hopefully there's nobody hanging around in here. Right, let's go. Well, we've got a toilet. First thing you're greeted by. A kitchen. That's 5-stover. Nothing in cupboard snuff. Nope. We'll have a check them cupboards behind that door. Let's have a look. Nothing. Surprisingly, these cupboards look in very, very good condition though. Don't they? Besides a few doors being off, they look in relatively good condition.
A blanket on the wall.
Yeah. This must have been like a sitting room or something. You see where the furniture used to be on the carpet? Going all the way around there. Yeah, smells of fresh paint in here though. The basketball. What's this on the floor? People's faces on it. Might have to blur that. This looks like it was another one of those sitting rooms, maybe, possibly. Okay, let's head upstairs. I'll have a look in here first. Not really anything in here. Besides there's a safe and a few boxes. That safe is going to be locked. Whatever was in there has been taken out. It would have been in that tub though.
Hey, there's a clock. What time did it stop on?
I have no idea.
You go find out.
Find out what time the clock stopped on. $25 to 9. Or 20, was that 25 too, yeah. Jesus, glass everywhere in here. I don't want to hang around in here. Glass everywhere on the flooring though.
Phone.
Yep. Attic. Ooh. A shower room with a bath.
It smells so fresh.
It doesn't smell fresh in here. It stinks. Yeah, toilet room was smashed. Sink. Fair enough. We have a smashed sink in here. Yeah, but we still don't want to make too much noise, mate. Nothing behind there. Some skin rub. And a bunch of razors. Just got to keep the light low in here. Anything in any of those drawers? From a mooch. Can't open them. And another mirror that's not smashed. Every time we come into these abandoned places, the mirrors are always smashed. For some reason. Right, let's carry on going. Our handle's been smashed off. TVs are still left in here. Nope. We do have some socks. And that. Keep lights down, I should say. Yep. A little flat screen TV. These would have all been bedrooms. That's why I'm pointing the light to the floor, mate.
This one.
Did we do it on the video? Yeah. This one. I think these are all bedrooms. There's got little sinks and stuff. That's where the TV would have been though. Nothing. Pretty good showers in here. And all that is a bathroom. This must have been where the boiler was. Oh no, you can smell that this was a dry cupboard. They used to hang clothes and stuff. Right guys, if you're enjoying this video, just want to say real quick, please tap that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. We're finding some very, very interesting places. This juvenile centre, there's a whole bunch of buildings around here. Although we might not be able to get into all of them, we're going to try and get into as many as we can. Let's get out of here and find another building. Right. Right, so we will see you back on the outside. I'm hoping the rain is going to stay off today.
We've got to get to the side.
Yeah. I'll look around here first. I'm going to get onto the road. Focus on where we're going. Right guys, we've just found another building that we can go and look at. This is a very, very interesting place. Very interesting.
Ready?
Yep, I am.
Go.
As ready as we're going to be.
We have a boot in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Would have been a gas cupboard.
Office.
Yep. Tell with these lights, can't you?
Yeah.
Definitely an office. Kitchen.
Kitchen.
Let's get the camera in. Supervision. Yeah. Supervision. Okay. We'll go on to the next one. Yeah, let's pop the camera in front.
You've been in here.
Yeah, we've been in that room. Let's go upstairs.
Where's the camera unit? Is it?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, look at the locks on these interior doors here. All coded locks and everything in here. Yep.
Look at it all.
Yeah, painting from one of the juveniles.
Storage cupboard.
Keep the lights down. Now this was definitely an office. You see the old printers and everything there. There would have been the servers up there. They would have been for the computer servers.
Still there.
Yeah, there's still a computer server there, yeah. Leave IT equipment. Okay. This was another office unit. I think this is this was administration, you know, in here.
Little pictures. No way.
Cool. Awesome. I don't think they'd be leaving them here, would you? Yeah, storage cupboard there. I think that's this building.
That's it, building.
That's a wrap. Let's go round to the next building. Right, let's crack on. See if we can find any others. That there might have been the cells. On that side though. Let's have a look at this building. This one has been smashed through a lot by the looks of it. This might have been the main building, look at it. Okay, what's through there, because you're in front of the camera. Massive kitchen. Wow, we need to be careful here, mate, with all this glass. This place has been bloody destroyed. Please tape. Please tape on the wall. Here, just keep your ears peeled. This was definitely the main building. Wow. Wow. This is awesome.
It is.
Lounge. So we're going into the lounge here.
Come down the lounge.
It does look like it was a classroom, doesn't it? Yep, they did have classrooms here, guys. I don't know what's up there, yeah. We'll find out in a minute if the stairs are safe enough.
What's that saying?
That room. Another ginormous room. No unauthorised persons, including young people beyond this point. Keep your torches low. Wow, flipping heck. Old PC here. One more PC is always a Dell. An old Dell. Let's see. The floor's not looking too good in here. Probably going to be rats in here as well.
It's alright.
That's why. They had a tree in there. Flipping heck. Server room.
Floppy disk. Yeah.
A floppy disk.
Floppy disk.
Flipping heck, it's been a long time since I've seen floppy disks.
Put bank on it.
Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen floppy disks. Huge TV there on the floor as well. Wow, look at all this. Wow.
This was a call. I'm so
All the server racks are still here. Everything's still here.
PCs.
Flipping heck.
Oh, that is stood.
That's awesome. Again, guys, anything we see here,
It stays.
we leave it in on site. We don't remove anything. Very strict rule. Leave things as you found them. We're just exploring, not touching anything. Don't was 2:45 when that one stopped. Well, this is where the keys would have been. All the keys to the rooms. There's more of them on the floor. Super careful with his footing. That is awesome, that scene over there.
It's a key. It's actually
Still a key, still a key here.
still a key there.
Yeah, large key on there, guys. That must have been a reception. Yeah, we'll try and get to. Yeah, that was the reception room. The women's toilets. That's going to be the men's toilet. It's probably completely trashed. God, that scared me then, that mirror. Oh, I thought someone stood there in front of us. God, yeah, maybe let everyone have a look. Yep. Oh God, it stinks so bad.
What's a shame.
Totally trashed.
Upstairs. Let me go first.
Just have a look. Make sure it's going to be safe. It looks like it's safe. It looks like it's going to be safe. Yeah, but this wood floor might not be. Let's have a look. Let's have a look up here. Let's have a look in these rooms first. God, there's a horrible smell in here. With these sorts of blinds here, office space, I would say. Yeah, someone's been sleeping here. There again, that could have been one of the juveniles or something. No telling us though. Kitchen's been totally trashed. God, it fucking reeks. More blankets in here. Stay quiet up here though. $2009. Oh God, that cracks then, man. God. You said be quiet and you get louder. Oh, we still have a mirror intact and a really old sink.
With a butterfly on. Oh, got a penny.
Yep. An old penny. Let's have a look in this room. Definitely been someone sleeping in here. Yeah, There's been someone in here, sleeping in here, mate. Someone homeless. That's one of the big risks with these places.
Can you do this side? No.
More blankets and stuff there, mate. That's a sleeping bag. All the whiteboards have been thrown in here. We have another surviving mirror. There's a bath that's been covered up with board. Look. I don't know, I don't want to know. Another office room. Another office. Wow. Got him. Right. A lot of documentation and stuff in here. And a sleeping bag. A blue board. Definitely think there's been homeless in here. That is one of the big dangers about doing this sort of exploration. There's a good chance you could walk up on homeless and you don't know they're going to respond to someone else being in the same building. But what we're going to do now is we're going to head back down and get out of here. I think we've explored pretty much all of this building now.
Cameras.
Yeah, they're not going to be. I don't think they'll be on. I kept my lights down anyway. We did do down there, didn't we?
Yeah. We've done everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe it was down here somewhere. Yeah, because there's the main. This is the main administrative room. On them signs though. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Right, guys, we're going to try and get out of here. Try and move on to the next building. I'll see you back outside. This might not be the best quality video here, but we've managed to find our way out. It's not the way out that we came in, so we got we did find a way. cool though, seeing this. So this was the parking bay for the police station. Or for the rehabilitation centre. Right, let's carry on. Have to be very, very careful around here, guys. Don't know if we're alone or not. Okay. That's the one though, that's the building. That's all trees in though. The hell? Fresh footprints. Say again? I don't know if there is people. This is the thing. More stairs. I'm not climbing in though. I'm not cutting my hands open. I want to try and head round to that big building if we can. Before it gets too late. See that building though?
Is that where we just was?
No, it's one we was in though.
In there?
That building. Right. Let's see if we can get round to this. Exploring. Whoa, whoa, my foot dropped. Whoa.
It dropped?
Yeah, my foot dropped. Looks like there's a drop in front of me as well though. Yeah, that drops off though. It doesn't look like it goes far.
Them things there.
What?
Them things.
That might still be being used.
What? Why is there solar panels on that?
No, we're not taking the chance. Nope.
We did not been this way. But I took to get in.